You know what I'm saying? Nobody really want to lose that. And I just feel like, damn, like, we got a lot of work to do. And
I'm very interested. I'm very interested in seeing, Natalie's response, or if she's going to come out and say something. I wouldn't bet on it just because we know how Natalie is. She's more on the private side of things. But it would be interesting to hear her take on this. Here we go, man. I want to start with this one. Because rumor has it, the word on the curb is Ezee and Natalie broke up. Spoiler alert. They broke up. That's what everybody is saying. But I want to hear it from Ezee's mouth. And I want to see if she says the same thing, and I'll leave it, and then I will give my interpretation. If she says it flat out, then it is what it is. But I just want to give my interpretation of whatever this is and what's going on between them. Ezee and Natalie is the couple. If you don't know, Ezee and Natalie are the couple that I started this channel with, and because one of the main reasons I started this channel was so I could react to their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it hurts, man. It hurts. One of my first reaction videos was their love confession video for each other. So, Ezee's love confession video. So it sucks, man. But without further ado, what's up, Solicit Nation? If you guys don't... Wait, that's not my intro. What's my intro? See, this is y'all get to see me in real time, how I be struggling when especially in the morning. How does my intro go? What's up? No, hold on. What's up, Solicit Nation? Okay, there we go. I had to remember my shit. I had to do... My body language is a part of the choreography. I got it. It all goes... It works in my mind. What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl, Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth Reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time. That's the outro. God damn it. What's up, Solicit Nation? It's your girl, Nikki, and I'm back with another Unsolicited Truth Reaction. Hello if you're new, welcome back if you're not. If you enjoy the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below so we can keep this party going. And please, guys, continue to watch the ads, continue to hit the thanks button, continue to subscribe, continue to hit the like button. I appreciate that, and it does help with the algorithm and promoting my videos and my channel so that more people can come to the nation and see what we got going on here, because we got greatness. With that being said, I'm not going to hold us up. Ezee opens up about being single. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video.
Am I single now? Am I single now? When you love somebody and you got to really realize that, okay, what's best for me and what's best for them, I feel like that's the hardest part. I remember gas was like, during COVID, not even COVID, like a year ago, gas was like, what, $7 damn near? Man, $4.99? I'm getting that vote. I'm gonna get the middle one. I'm gonna get the middle one because I'm driving the truck today. Y'all ain't see me in a minute. That's what it is. Y'all ain't see me in a minute, and I just want to say I miss you.
Looks good.
You know, this is supposed to be Ezee daily, and you're supposed to see me on a daily. Right. Y'all seeing me in weeks. You feel me? We here at the gas station together, though, and I just want to say I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Oh, is that a song?
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
But y'all, today we're running some errands, and I know by the title, y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with me and Natalie, because we ain't posted on none of our platforms. And a super
they haven't. See, I only follow them on YouTube. I don't follow them. I honestly, if I can be honest with y'all, between Ingfa and Charlotte, I don't have time for anybody else. Freen and Becky be getting neglected. Hyena kind of gets neglected, but at the same time they don't, because they normally get swept up in the Inglot joint. So they come across my radar just because of the Inglot shit. But Ezee and Natalie, Sway and Jay, I really don't follow them outside of just YouTube. So I don't be knowing what be going on. I don't really know what's going on. So I didn't realize that they weren't posting on any of their social media. I just thought that they were only not posting on YouTube, but I thought that they were still very active on like Snapchat and TikTok. And I guess they are, but I guess just as on their individual accounts.
And I know we got supporters. We've been at this for years. Like been in the game for years, y'all. And when I tell you we human, like, you know what I'm saying? We got to pay gas prices too.
Right.
You feel me? We regular,
Right.
regular people. We go through regular problems. And I love sharing with you guys, like, all the things that we go through, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes privacy and not sharing everything is great. That's what we kind of...
She's learning. She's learning. She's learning. In the past, we all know, and it's not a ding against her, it just shows growth and evolution, right? Maturity. In the past, whenever they was going through something, we did know about it right away because Ezee would be on the Twitter joint, you know, quick with the Twitter fingers. But she has matured in that regard where she definitely has learned that private, not secret. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everything, just because people know you're together and people know what your status is, does not mean that they get to have that level of access to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's your job. It really is your job to gatekeep and protect that as much as possible. Because when you're a celebrity, people gonna pry anyway. So you gotta protect as much as you possibly can. You really do.
I mean, like, all right, this time we gonna take it off the internet. We don't gotta share everything that we going through on the internet. But welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Ezee. Please subscribe. Just throw a little subscribe, throw a like on it. You know what I'm saying? Help me. It's free. You know what I'm saying? Free 99. But today we're gonna do a lot of things today. So I want to take y'all with me because it's Ezee Daily. Y'all in my life. All right, we family. We fam. I don't think I've ever felt this much pain in a long time, y'all. But I'm still managing to make it outside for my friend Brooke's birthday. She was at my party, but I was just literally throwing up. But I think I got a bug or something, bro. Like a bug. I don't know, man.
Oh, you alright?
Hopefully we have a cool little time.
What's up, man? Oh, it's...
Okay. So, wait. Who is my man in the back dressed like a villain from the Powerpuff Girl universe? Like, who is my man in the background dressed like a villain from the Powerpuff Girl universe? Like, that's the first question. Second of all, why are you leaving the house and you might have a bug? Like, that's crazy. Not only is that mad irresponsible, because you might got some, this is how Outbreak happened. Did you not see the movie? This I'm trying to tell you, bro. The pandemic. This is how the pandemic got started. You don't know what you got, but you going outside to be in somebody's party. They would have to just understand, bro. Like, I'm not that friend. I don't want to go when I feel well. That's what's crazy. I don't want to be there when I feel well. You think I'm gonna show up if I'm not? Man, please.
It's like that. It's like that.
And if it's that deep, I will send you a video. I'll record myself vomiting into the toilet. I ain't coming. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You just roll up here too?
Yeah, I just pulled up.
We live. We in the motherfucking building. What's up, Brookberry? We coming for you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
hold up, real quick. What did you say, Whitney? I just wanted to say thank you to who gave me my membership. You don't understand what that means to me and how much I love Nikki and our family and how much it hurt not being able to be involved. Oh, Whitney, baby. I love you too. You are so sweet. You have such a beautiful heart. Say, Nikki, I love the content, but my social life is suffering, girly. I'm just on here for hours every day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good to see you.
I'm trying to be quick with it. I'm not gonna hold you up too much. Hey, DMV, that's my baby. And that's her husband. Oh, the squad is out.
I want to say she wasn't at my party, but she said it's a Laker game. It's okay. I got last minute courtside seats. Okay.
Look,
right,
you
can't.
can't.
That's fair. That's fair.
Right. You can't be mad at that. She said, "Why you look at me stink?"
Why she look at me so stank? What's up, man?
She said she hungry. She hangry. See, you hugging people and telling them that I'm throwing up. Like, you got to keep that to yourself if you are gonna be out there like that. Who was that?
Yo, it's like, why we keep seeing each other, man? We destined right here.
What did she say?
Seeing each other, man. We destined right here.
Did she say we're destined? Easy, relax. Easy, relax. Ooh, we spit on the phone and shit. What is that? I know. I know you. First of all, that one braid hanging out the back of his hat looks like it looks like the switch for a fucking for a fucking ceiling fan. That looks like the pull string for a ceiling fan. That's first and foremost. Second of all, does he have a mud flap? Does he have a mud flap cut into the back of his dome piece? I have several questions about what's happening with this Frankensteinian of of a fucking hairstyle. What, you put a hat on? Start over. Put a hat on. Start over. You look like you went in 5 different directions. You ever seen them girls with hairstyles like that? It'd be like finger waves, and then it'd be like cornrows, and then it'd be like some that chicken tail thing, that chicken rooster tail, and then be like a French roll or something in the back, or some kind of, you know, French. I don't know hairstyles anymore. I don't know what women wear. But at the end of the day, shit look like an erector set. It's like, what's all them parts? Why do you have so many moving parts to your hair? Like, why does he have so many? That's a mud flap and a fan string, and I don't even know what's going on with the rest of it, because I can only imagine what that braid is attached to. I can only imagine what that braid is attached to. Now I thought that was a rattlesnake tail. It's all of that, bro. Whatever it is, it's unnecessary. Whatever it is, it's unnecessary. I don't like it.
I know I have that vibe of like it's all about me, but my birthday is just the one thing I don't celebrate. I appreciate every single human.
Yo, I love her so much. She is, I used to watch her like a long time ago when she first kind of moved to LA, I think, or not moved to LA, because I don't know if she's from there originally, but it was when she was with her wife. I was watching them when she had a couples channel with her wife, and I always found her to be so fucking, I said this before, intriguing and interesting. And the last video I ever remember watching of hers was when 45 was elected president of the United States of America, and she broke down and she cried because she just felt like it was such a backward step for the country, and she felt like immediately she just knew her rights were going to be threatened as a queer woman, as a black woman, and, you know, as a woman. And go back and watch that video. It's almost like a time capsule, because god dang, everything she was concerned about, that's where our country is basically right now. And so every time I see her, I think about that video. But I love her. Something about her personality is so captivating. And to know that she knows all these people, and or all these people know her. Look at these people that showed up for her, including Ezee. That's crazy.
Planet who showed up here today to celebrate me and makes me feel like.
What up, birthday girl? What's poppin'?
That's good, man. Good. The best.
I'm still recovering, man, for my birthday. Hey.
The greatest in the game.
Hey, man, chill.
No, the greatest in the game.
Hey, man,
Real
chill.
shit. I was on that shit years ago, before she was big.
Come on now.
Run it.
Come on now.
Look, this man right here, I was watching fucking all these shows, man. I just want to say, everybody here has got great energy, bro. Especially this dude right here, man. He's fucking lit. I'm talking close so they can hear you.
Oh, and I'm gonna say for the record, her party was banging.
What, man? Damn.
King Batch.
Chill out, bro.
Look.
Bitch right now.
And is that Amanda? Is that Amanda? Yo, y'all don't understand. So like my YouTube sphere used to be so wide. I narrowed it down to basically what y'all see now. But like Amanda Cerny and King Batch, I used to ship them so hard. I know that they're just best friends, but when I tell y'all I used to ship them so hard, I wanted them to end up together. So their chemistry as friends, as best friends, was so crazy to me. But she ended up with the bald-headed dude, who he's cute too. He fine. You know, I think he's like a trainer or something. I don't know what he is, but I know he fine. But yeah, bro, like I used to ship. That's Amanda. That was my girl, bro. I used to. Oh god, I was in love with her too though, cause I like funny girls. I love funny girls, funny goofy girls.
You are
What happened? Yeah, Sanaya, I'm watching Sway and Jay. I'm getting into all of it. I got a lot of reactions to do today. Y'all feel free to come, go as you please. I know everybody's not an Ezee fan or a Sway and Jay fan or an Inglot fan or a Heiner fan or a Freem Becky fan or whoever else I choose to react to today. It might be somebody else on the list. I don't know. But I'm reacting to everything pretty much today, okay? So like I said, feel free to come and go as you please.
Not as long as all my other friends and I love you like you my best friend.
If I wasn't black, I'd be blushing right now. Like, thank you so much.
Black people blush. At least I do.
I would never miss this for the world. No, you're so pretty. You already know how I feel.
I want to be in the vlog.
I want to be in. He honest. I want to be in the vlog. Yo.
I'm not supposed to be drinking, y'all. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm a
You must be feeling better.
That's it.
I'm the best drug dealer. Coming. Yo, shit, what's up like the fucking green coming?
Oh.
Hey, Charles, take this shit from me.
Wait.
I don't need this shit, bro.
Why are you drinking?
Take it.
She said take it, right.
Take that shit. Yeah.
Good, I'm glad. Okay, good. Look.
I took that shit. I took it.
Nah, that's good she ain't drinking, cause bro, who is that dog? Who is that dog? Cause she, I don't know her, but ain't that the same one from earlier? And Ezee was talking about we destined. Why we keep running into each other? Because she keeps making it happen, Ezee. It's not destiny. It's not destiny, it's whatever her name is. It's not destiny.
You know, I'm living bubbly, but spiritually, mentally, I'm doing better.
Listen, congrats on your son. That's so hard. I need you to know my brother. He's 14. Kids are always the answer.
Hey, Stevie.
I promise I should be hooked. Don't find the guy.
All right, don't give me no copyrights. Please don't give me no copyrights. It better not. If you do, I'm muting all of this. Look at them dancing together. I love them. Look at them dancing together. Oh, that's Eazy-E's daughter. Who cares? I still don't care. I don't care. She ever since the party, she been around. They are so cute, bro. I don't care. They are so cute.
Hey, swipe up. Link in bio, my nigga.
Link in bio. That was lit.
Oh, you good?
Okay. Yeah, this is my Uncle Brandon, man.
What's happening?
How you doing? Easy. Pleasure.
Okay,
How you doing?
Yeah, this is Iris.
Hi, Iris.
This is Rob's dog. Iris has a cocktail on the menu named after her.
Aw, why not do it on our own? You know what I'm saying? Like, we could throw these parties ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just like, it doesn't always have to be like an actual party. It can be grown and sexy. We're just a lounge vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we've been chopping it up and like, okay, like, what's the routes? You hit me up literally like 2 days after that meeting. So I was like, look at the universe.
Boy, Ezee be
So the
working,
meeting was a
dog.
success. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna host some parties. You know what I'm saying? Some sexy shit. Me and Case, I don't know, but hey, it was cool. The guys are cool. My uncle, it was a cool connect plug. He like, you
Ezee
know,
know
now
how
I'm
to
gonna go
pivot,
to one of my
bruh.
warehouses and just get some stuff, like some designs.
First of all, if she really does that, if her and Case get into hosting parties, that's gonna be like a whole new level of content that they'll be able to post, bro. That's great. And they got that Case channel. I was wondering what they was gonna do with it. Have they? I don't know. I haven't been up on it. Have they done anything with it? I don't think so. I haven't seen anything. Nothing's come across my timeline.
Doing another pop-up shop at Black on the Block to keep y'all, I guess, up to date. Am I single now?
Here we go.
I feel like technically the things that we know we're chopping it up and talking about, I feel like yes. You know what I'm saying? But
let me stop it right there. She said technically yes. So I don't deal with that technically and figuratively and literally. Bro, at the end of the day, yes, she's single. At the end of the day, she's single. Her and Natalie are no longer together in a romantic relationship, but I'm gonna let her go on and say whatever else she got to say. They're not in a romantic relationship doesn't mean they can't be working on something, but they're not together. So
we also are working on things, trying to make sure that we are spiritually and mentally, emotionally aligned. And
Facts.
that is the most important thing.
Facts, sometimes you gotta take a step back.
Oh, what's up? Yo, what's up?
That's hard. I like the wall.
We all best friends or what? So what? You getting it going? Ooh, see, I know y'all trying to cut that Zane Grey, but it's exclusive right now. Exclusive right now. Ooh, this shit.
Oh, that's
fire,
hard,
bruh.
That's hard.
When it's available for everybody to get right now, it is only exclusive. But when it's available for everybody, I promise y'all, I will let y'all know.
Is Zane Grey her clothing line? Is Zane Grey her clothing line? That shirt is hard.
Look, I'm gonna be at a pop-up shop this Sunday, y'all. This Sunday, I'm gonna be at a pop-up called Black on the Block, like I told y'all. And if y'all trying to cop it, that's the only place you can get it right now. Other than that, celebrities getting it. Gotta market it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This year, it's that new shit. That's that new shit. I've been
hard.
running around, like, thugging with my rounds. Excuse pink, booty hole brown type of run around. I've just been thinking, I feel like for me, it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, love life is like, it be a struggle sometimes. But when you love somebody, and you gotta really realize that, okay, what's best for me and what's best for them.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's the hardest part.
Well, that's because that's the part of the relationship that's selfless, right? Is that, regardless of what you feel for somebody, if it's better for y'all to not be together, so that y'all both can grow as individuals. If you love that person, like they say, if you love somebody, you let them go, and if it's meant to be, they'll come back. That's real. That's true. I've seen it actually happen where somebody let somebody go and then that person came back into that other person's life. It doesn't matter how many years it takes or how many months or days or whatever. It's just what matters is that when you guys do finally come back together, you're there together for the long haul. One thing I know about them is that their friendship is very important to them. And as long as they are able to not only salvage, but really treasure and cherish and protect their friendship in the midst of whatever this next transitional phase is for them, I'm still here to support them as individuals together in whatever projects they may still have going on. But I think is, like I said, this is the hardest part of every relationship, is realizing when you have to compromise, because it's the part that you have to be selfless. You just have to. Definitely the hardest part. So I feel like if you're in love and you really want to be with them, but you're not at a good place and your mental and your spiritual and stuff like that, like, you gotta really, really be on top of that, because you can't be the best version of yourself with them if you ain't mentally there. You know what I'm saying? Period.
And that's the part that is just like, I'm getting there mentally, but I'm not all the way there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the chemistry and the history that Natalie and I have built up, it's just like, nobody want to lose that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really want to lose that. And I just feel like, damn, like, we got a lot of work to do. And I'm very interested in seeing Natalie's response, or if she's going to come out and say something. I wouldn't bet on it, just because we know how Natalie is. She's more on the private side of things. But it would be interesting to hear her take on this. Nah, that's war room talk. I'm gonna talk a little bit more candidly in the next war room live I do, which I know I said they're supposed to be every Wednesday, but at this point they just whenever I decide. In the next war room, I'm going to talk about Ezee and Natalie a little bit more candidly, because if I can be perfectly honest with y'all here, to kind of give you I guess a teaser or kind of like a taste test, or that's not what I want to say, or I'll say like a taste, right, of what I'm going to be discussing candidly in the war room about them. There are some things that I saw and I noticed, and patterns that I noticed on both sides, that as much as I was rooting for them, I felt like this was almost an inevitability. I mean, them needing to take time apart doesn't mean that they're not going to eventually end up together for the long haul. But there were just certain things that I saw, and there's certain languages that people use, and terms change with the generations and stuff like that. But I've heard a lot of young couples these days
use the term non-negotiables. Like, these are my non-negotiables in reference to relationships. And if I can be perfectly honest, and most people are not ready for this, or most people are not ready for this because they don't understand what it requires to be in love with somebody. Non-negotiables in a relationship that you are working towards being in a partnership with this person forever. Like, if you just kicking it with somebody, then fine, non-negotiables. But if you are actually dating someone because you see an actual future and you think you can build a life with them, a non-negotiable is a non-negotiable. Like, non-negotiables should not be on the table, because when you decide to spend your life with somebody, whoever y'all are at 26 is not who you're going to be at 36, is not who you're going to be at 46, is not who you're going to be at 56, and so on and so forth. And so you're going to have to constantly adjust and evolve with each other. And if you have non-negotiables, there was a lot of shit that when I was like 19, 20 years old, it was a non-negotiable for me. Then I lived a few years, experienced some shit, and now I'm like, that's not a hard break for me. That's not a hard line for me. There's a lot of shit that I have adjusted on, stuff I never thought I would. So to say that you have non-negotiables, you're already setting that relationship up for failure. I've heard both of them use that terminology, and that's not the only term that I've heard that was concerning. But when you start talking about non-negotiables, and people think that non-negotiable and boundary are synonymous. They are not. Creating boundaries inside of a relationship so that you can protect your individual identity is not the same as a non-negotiable. Because even in protecting and gatekeeping your identity, those gates move and adjust based on what your partner needs, or what you need, or what you even have the capacity to give at the time. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different factors that go into it. But again, this is not me talking. This is me being a realist. This is just me being a realist. And we see this is why I tell people, when you ship couples, don't get too emotionally invested, because relationships are relationships and they have humans involved, and as long as there's a human factor, it's always going to be unpredictable. Stand by, mommy's calling. Yes, mother, I am live right now, so please be careful what you say.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Just calling to, I just finished looking at the papers on my way over to Lowe's.
Oh, okie dokie.
Yeah. Tell everyone I said hello.
They can hear you.
Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you for all the birthday love yesterday. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Ma, I was telling them real quick last night in the war room or on the live. I was telling them that while me and you was watching The Little Mermaid, Ingfine Charlotte was wilding. I was up in the movie theaters trying to screenshot everything so I didn't miss nothing, just in case they deleted it later. And I was like, I had my phone out, but I was giving them. It was so funny. I was like, yo. So guess what? Your birthday is now officially Inglot Day.
Oh, well,
at least for Solicit Nation it is. At least for Solicit Nation it is. They all saying happy belated birthday and hi, mama.
Well, tell them I said thank you.
They can hear you.
Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for the birthday love. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I pray that God will bless you 1,000-fold over for each and every blessing returned back to each and every one of you.
Amen. All right, love you.
I love you, sweetie. I'm gonna call me when you finish, and everyone have a blessed day.
All right, I will do.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, man. But anyway, that's why I was saying, like, don't get overly invested in couples, relationships, because the shit is unpredictable. And just like Fa said in her live, you know what I'm saying, at the Grand House, the chance of lifelong love, everlasting, forever love is so rare these days. It can happen. It still does happen. But it's unrealistic because people are just so selfish these days. You know what I'm saying? And that's not an age thing. That's just that's just the time and the era that we're in as human beings. We are in an extremely selfish period of humanity right now. And people just don't understand what it takes or requires to be in a relationship. That's why I'm never lowering my bar. I'm never lowering my standard, because I refuse to be in one of these millennial Gen Z relationships where, you know what I'm saying, we do all this shit, we invest, we go public, we do all this other shit, and we together for 2-3 years, and then shit, boom, and then I'm on to the next one, and I do the same thing, and then boom, and then I'm on to and then you go back and look at my social media, and it's just a fucking array of all my old past relationships that I can go through and look through and see how they done failed, and I'm not finna do that. I will never lower my standards. I've always been a romantic at heart, not just because I'm a romance writer, romance novelist, but I've always been a romantic at heart. And I'm not settling, bro. Cause I'm not doing none of this. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna keep starting over and shit. No.
At the end of this, and at the end of the healing and growing and stuff like that, it just all works out how it's supposed to. Cause that's my best friend at the end of the day. And I don't think we could ever stop being best friends. You know, we built the empire, we built the business, but we gotta build internally within ourselves. You feel me? But right now, since Natalie been acting up, I'm thinking about some dicks. Come back over here. Hey, I know what you think.
Shut up. No, you not.
All the men that be in my DMs, calm down, man. It's just a store, bro.
Bruh.
Hey, man, say, man, it's just a store.
Yeah, they don't care. You can be dressed like a whole boy. And they was
are we? Back at Five Guys with my 5 fries. I'm finna hit a Miami. You know what I'm saying? But everybody needs y'all to know. Stay in school after you're done with school or during school. Follow your dreams.
Facts.
Don't let anybody tell you that you can't be what you want to be, because I promise you can. Just you gotta be consistent. Alright? I love y'all. Don't tell my trainer, because I know y'all be all in his DMs. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We out, gang.
Period. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right, well, Ezee said it out of her own mouth. She is single. They are working on themselves individually so that they can be more mentally, spiritually, emotionally aligned. And that's what it is. And that's where I'm going to leave it. With that being said, I said everything I needed to say. I'm going to move on to the next reaction. Solicit Nation, if you guys enjoyed this reaction as much as I did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't be afraid to share. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can be notified every single time I upload. And if you've been here before, then you already know I got to hit y'all with the deuces.